Good afternoon. Greetings from the Institute of Global Professionals. Greetings from the Institute of Global Professionals. Thank you all for joining us and staying with us till the end. Honorable Knowledge Seeker, today I am your host for the afternoon. My name is Ananya. I am from Bangladesh. Dear Knowledge Seeker, I am proud to be associated with IGP. IGP is a social and ISO certified international educational and training institute. In the last 3 years, we have already served 35 million plus knowledge seekers from 100 plus countries. IGP is internationally recognized and globally accredited. We are connected to more than 450 plus profession and 4,500 plus organization institute of global professionals. IGP is the training facility for skill development which was founded in 2020 and is generating competent candidates to meet demand in the global labor market by providing professional qualification. The Institute of Global Professional is an education institute that provides social work globally recognized and reputable. We serve students and community resources providing holistic social work and education. We believe that it's not effective to increase one's skill just by curing formal education. So, we provide effective training and consultation to generate and proficient generation all over the world. We distribute our service locally, nationally, and internationally. So, student job seeker, job holders, and also for learners through respective campus locations and distance learning platform. We are an occupational and dependable institution. IGP is one of the famous online institutes from all over the world. Our vision is education isn't a business product, it's a part of our human rights. Based on our vision, we are trying to reach all corners of the world for free webinars, seminars, courses, award, quiz competition, mentoring and counseling, etc. On the other side, we are also trying to offer more than 100 premium services for free, like creating our portfolio website, resume builder, cover letter, motivational letter, and one knowledge platform for gathering general knowledge which can upgrade all day. Kids learning games website, free courses, converter sites, and many more. We help to empower youth to learn to meet their expectations and dreams and become highly skilled people. We implemented several training and programs, webinars and offline online courses for youth and learner by globally renowned professionals to develop all kinds of youth and so promote the education of their abilities and personalities. Spreading knowledge is crucial for the Institute of Global Professional. We believe that knowledge is love, light, and vision. So we try to understand the needs of today's generation and we serve them with good research and practice method. We must have a genuine concern for the learner. We represent more diversity, growth, and innovation are required to lead a session with professionalism, passion, and integrity. IGP members are committed to offering effective, best quality service and continual improvement so that individuals who seek information can improve their skill levels and value. Before we move to the next, let me remind don't forget to share, tag, and mention your friend in the comment box. Your support is very valuable to us. Thank you. Before we move to the next, let me remind don't forget to share, tag, and mention your friend in the comment box. Your support is very valuable to us. Thank you. Moving to the next, with your continuous support, we have already completed 2,232 webinars successfully. Moving to the next, with your continuous support, we have already completed 2,232 webinars successfully. Dear IGP speaker, participant, and well-wisher, at this moment, this is a very important message for you all. We changed and designed our website www.eduigp.com. On this website, we have surprises for everyone. Hope you will be benefited. We already launched our new website where you can find all our previous activities together with lot of new features. But one strong point that without an account or logged in, you can enjoy our services. So create your account for once with your proper information. Note that with your proper information, you will enjoy all features with mismatches data with, and you can do anything here. From now you have to participate in live quiz competition on our website. We replaced Slido. You have to join directly on our website. Now you can check all of our previous webinars with verified e-certificates. Now it's easier and time oriented because after this session we will not provide you with any code or certification. You have to take part in one exam. After that, if you passed, you will receive your certificate, otherwise not. But you can take part in the exam unlimited till you pass. If you are an IGP speaker, you can download all your previous certificate, speakership certificate. If you are a host of IGP, you can download your certificate of gratitude. If you are an online quiz competition winner, you can download your certificate of participation. If you selected for a lifetime membership, then you can download a certificate of lifetime membership easily. Besides this, if you participated in any award function with organized combined support with IGP, you can download that also. You can instantly prepare and download 18 type of instant certificate from our website within a minute. Certificate of Global Professional Membership, Certificate of Global Influencer during the pandemic, Certificate of Active Knowledge Seeker, Certificate of Social Actives and during the pandemic, Certificate of Achievement IGP Knowledge Seeking Campaign 2020, and Certificate of Achievement IGP Knowledge Seeking 2021, to Certificate of Achievement IGP Knowledge Seeking Campaign 2020, Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 1, Authentic Assessment in Teaching Learning, Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 2, Teaching English as a Foreign Language and Assessment, and Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 3, Digital Classroom Engagement Tools, Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 4, The New Trends in Education, Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 5, Upskill Organizational Leadership and Managerial Skills, and Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 6, Trends and Innovation in Mathematics Education, Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 7, Research a Comprehensive Approach, Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 8, Art in Teaching Special Program in the Arts, Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 9, 21st Century Tools in Teaching Mathematics, Certificate of IGP Corporate Ambassador, Certificate of IGP Campus Ambassador, which you can prepare and download within a minute. From now on, you can participate in 1000 plus international level quizzes with verified e-certificate. Teaching tips for teachers, help tips for parents, health tips for teens, gamification tools for teachers. You can join IGP Alumni. You can check out our 50 plus premium services website for free and many more. Dear IGP Well-wisher, we promised previously, but lack of our technical issue, we are late sending you on time. This is a great opportunity to collect your previous credential. We solved all issue from our website. Now you can enroll, reset password, everything. You can check your dashboard and for all webinar details. It's a cordial request to you. Check all buttons and pages on our website. Surely I can send you and say you that you will be benefited. Thank you so much. And but note that without an account or logged in, you can enjoy our services. And at present, we are going to start our 2231 program name is School and Social Participant. Now is a very important moment for me to invite our speaker to IGP with her presentation. Hello, ma'am.
Good morning, good afternoon to everybody. Shall I begin?
Yes, ma'am. On
Okay,
behalf of IGP Knowledge Seeking, wants to hear from you about you, and now the stage is your, ma'am. Over to you, ma'am.
okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Okay,
Thank you, ma'am.
good afternoon, good morning, good afternoon, good evening for everybody all over the world. It's very nice to meet you today in my new lecture, which is entitled School and Social Participation. First of all, I want all of you to pray for my family and friends in Gaza who are suffering from the savage and barbaric attack from the Israeli occupation. I hope that all of them will be in safe, inshallah. My lecture. Well, I'm Dr. Sam Miskek. I'm an executive manager in the Ministry of Education and Higher Education in Palestine. My lecture is entitled School and Social Participation or Partnership. The community partnership between the school, the society, and the family contributes significantly to the development of education, the community, and the educational process in a significant way. It is not only developing, but it is also positively affecting the students, parents, the society, and the school, as these are the parties to the community partnership. The application of community partnership does not stop at the educational process only, but it can be applied in all fields. Today, we will focus on community partnership in education, and we will learn about the definition of community partnership or social participation in language and terminology. In addition to its definition in the field of education, the controls of the partnership, the goals or the objectives of community partnership, its importance and patterns, and the factors which are necessary to improve and develop community participation between the family, society, and school, and the results of this participation or partnership on each of them, along with the consequences for students. If we want to define the community partnership, what do we mean by community partnership or social participation? It means all activities provided by community members to serve the community in various fields. And community participation or social partnership is not limited to individuals, groups, or institutions, but rather includes them. And these areas include educational field, the political field, social sphere, cultural field. All of these fields are included in the social participation. It is a tool. We can also define it as a tool that is used for the progress of and advancement of society and raising the citizens' standard of living through individuals or institutions volunteering to provide assistance, whether by working, donating money, or presenting ideas and opinions that contribute to the progress of society and working to overcome obstacles. Among the institutions that provide assistance are, first of all, local community organizations and non-governmental organizations. Its participation also, if we want to define it once more, is the participation of all institutions and members of society and the work to implement all work for the purpose of achieving mutual benefits between them, provided that participation is in everything: power, work, information, and others. If we want to talk about the educational field, it is an integrated relationship between the school, family, and community that aims to cooperate between them to do everything related to the educational process, including activities, events, and programs to qualify students to interact with society, in addition to following up on all of this to achieve the full effectiveness of each of them. The goal of this integrated relationship is to support the educational process in a way that suits the values, customs, traditions, and community standards and controls, and to achieve the psychological and educational goals desired from the educational process. and the society. Community participation controls these. These are some of the controls that govern the relationship between family, school, society, and community participation among them. Compatibility between community participation and other systems in the two countries, and it must not be in violation of Sharia. It is consistent with societal customs and traditions in society. Commitment by participants to all regulations and circulars. The partnership suits the target groups and takes into account the differences and individuality among students, achieving security and safety conditions to maintain student safety. Coordination between participants and school administration when implementing all participations. Now, about the community partnership objectives or the social participation objectives. First of all, contributing to the educational process with the aim of improving it and increasing students' interest in learning. Participation among the all groups in resisting and addressing the difficulties facing the school in particular and the learning process in general. And the idea of belonging among the students. The fifth objective is developing social responsibility among students. Then the laboratory aims to develop and improve the educational process and improve educational performance. Then number seven, developing and consolidating the relationship between family, school, and society. Number eight, promoting the idea of volunteer work and increasing the effort expended in all areas of volunteering. The next component is family participation in the educational process, and this is very important in fact. Number 10, the school's participation in directing the labor market in society and the qualifying students for various fields. The next one, or the last one, students excelled in studies. A number of studies have proven the importance of volunteer work in increasing students' interest in learning and the academic excellence. About the importance of community partnership. First of all, exchange of trust between school, family, and society. Then building an integrated personality for students. The family, school, and community are proud of all their achievements, enhancing community participation among them and the responsibilities resulting from participation. And the next, developing family skills in how to deal with children in the optimal way and taking into account their individual differences. And this is very important also. Then the next, investing in the skills and capabilities of the family, school, and community in ways that achieve community progress and development. Then developing the programs provided by the school and increasing their effectiveness and benefit from them. This is the importance, or these components are the importance of school or social partnership. About the patterns of community partnership. First of all, parent partnership or parent participation. The school and community help the family to be able to strengthen the relationship between them and their children. Then, strengthening the relationship between children and parents by providing care, love, and encouraging them. then communication between school and family. And this is very important to know about the achievements of their young sons and girls. Now, interaction between family and school makes the exchange of opinions, experiences, and knowledge easy. Communication between them enhances trust between them, which contributes to reaching a common method of understanding that achieves the goals of community partnership. The second type or way is volunteering. Community members volunteer to work and provide assistance in all available ways, such as exchanging experiences and knowledge and working sorry, and working to serve the school and develops the community. Then it enhances learning, then reinforcement on the part of the family consists of monitoring what the children achieve at home in terms of school duties and tasks. The goal of family reinforcement is to continue, enhance, and develop the learning process. Another phase, another phase is decision making. The family and community participate with the school in identifying the problem and solving it, and this is very important for the school, for both of school and the society. Working to develop society by finding and alternative solutions in order to make decision making more flexible and easier. Then participation with the local community. The school cooperates with the community with the aim of building some concepts as well as building mutual relationships between them. Then shaping the community to be an appropriate environment that works to support the school's goals with the aim of improving the educational process and society. Then factors of improving the partnership between school, family, and society. And the school can rely on some mechanisms with the aim of activating the partnership between the parties of the community partnership. And these mechanisms are, first of all, databases. Determine databases for both the school and the community to know the characteristics of the community in which the school is located and to know the parties that can contribute to making community participation effective. To know the determined community databases, the following steps can be followed. First of all, knowing and identifying sorry, the knowing and identifying the institutions of the community surrounding the school, whether they are cultural, commercial, industrial, or security institutions. Then knowing who can contribute and participate. Then identifying active people in society. Then holding meetings periodically for all community figures where the discussion at the meeting revolves around how cooperation can take place between them and the school. Then participation of prominent community men and women in all school events and activities to activate the partnership between them and the school and encourage them to support the school. Then providing thanks to the participating figures and models from outside of the community. Then ensure that parents are invited to participate in volunteer activities and work at school. Providing letters of thanks to businessmen and women in the community for their support and assistance, provided that the letters are presented in the names of the school's students. Then be sure to participate in shows and festivals held by community institutions on all occasions. In the social intelligence in communication, we are going to talk about social intelligence in communication. The school must have social intelligence while communicating with community members and parents, and the school must focus on these following points. first of all, for parents to feel appreciated and highly respected, listening to all parents' opinions and ideas. Then the school accepts criticism provided by parents, then, and respect them, of course. Ensure that the mutual or mutual dialogue is positive. The school communicates continuously with parents, then strengthening the school due to the efforts made by parents and active participation with the school. Then choose appropriate methods of communication with parents, then interaction between school personnel and parents. The school must pay attention to training its employees on how to deal positively with parents, find appropriate ways to reach them, and work to attract them to participate in school activities. All of this can be achieved through the following steps. First of all, cooperating between them to understand how to teach students and choose the best methods for doing so. Parents participate in various school activities and events that are held daily. The knowledge and understanding of community trends and culture around education and school, then developing cooperation plans between the school and the community members and constantly developing them to suit community changes. After doing all of these steps, we are going to do a continuous evaluation of efforts. The school should evaluate the efforts made through the following. First of all, choosing appropriate means and mechanisms to activate parents' participation. Then, parents' participation in all school events and activities. Then, choosing school plans that suit the achievement of school goals. Then, implications of community partnership. Now, about the students' level, increasing student achievement and academic progress. These are the results of social participation or about the participation between school and the local society. Increasing student achievement and academic progress, maintaining attendance, and increasing desire and motivation to learn, then ability to confront learning difficulties and dealing with others, develop and improve students' social relationships. Students feel psychologically security and increase their self-confidence. The students were taken to create a number of new opportunities for learning. This is about the students' level. They will be developed in the previous points I talked about. Then about the school level, what will happen if we if we applied or carried out the social partnership. About the school level, as for the school level, developing the concept of belonging to the homeland among students, increasing their pride in it, and working to advance and preserve it. Then another result is developing the school environment so that it has a climate and openness to society and the family. Then strengthening parents' efforts and participation in school development. Now, providing school needs. How to do that? By development and progress of the educational process, promoting positive interactive dialogue between the school personnel and parents. The school overcomes all the problems and obstacles they faces and ensures that there are appropriate solutions, decrease the dropout rate of children from education, and increase the rate of education among children, then a decrease in the rate of student absence from school, and an increase in their eagerness to constantly attend school and their desire to learn, then paying attention to the following up on students' behavioral and achievement problems and treating them. The services provided by the school have increased and developed significantly. These are the results of the social or social partnership or participation. As for the family level, this partnership will develop family skills and knowledge. It will develop and strengthen the concept of belonging and citizenship among families and students. It will help children to develop their personalities and direct their inclination and hobbies correctly according to the capabilities of each of them. Then it will be a high rate of achievement and test results for students. It will ensure the benefit from the school's capabilities and the services it provides. It also will increase the family's ability to recognize and identify children's tendencies and help them develop them. Then it will provide a family climate that contributes to building children's personalities and developing their characteristics. Then taking advantage of the capabilities of parents and investing them to support the school programs. It will also enable the family to help their children organize time and invest in the best ways. It also enables the family to recognize the differences between children and deal with them according to these differences. As for community level, what are the results or the advantages of applying school partnership with the society? Family, as for the community level, family and school participation contributes to addressing societal problems. It also increases the connection between students and the needs of the community. The community's interest in providing all the resources and the school needs. Then it use and benefit from school facilities. Community interest in developing teaching methods and paying attention to developing community institutions to suit student activities. Providing everything that develops the students' skills, working to link, then the last result is working to link educational curricula and labor market requirements. To conclude, community participation in school management has great potentials for removing mistrust and distance between people and schools by nurturing transparency of information and the culture of mutual respect, and by jointly pursuing improvement of a school by sharing vision, process, and results. Individual and organizational behavior changes are critical to increase the level of participation in countries where the administrative structures are weak. The bottom-up approach to expanding educational opportunity and quality learning may be the only option. Nevertheless, when community participation or local or society participation is implemented with a top-down manner without wider consultation on its aims, processes, and expected results, the consequences are likely to be conflicts between actors, a strong sense of overwhelming obligation, fatigue, inertia, and this disparity in the degree and results of community participation between communities. Political aspects of school management and sociocultural differences among the population require caution as they are likely to induce partial participation or non-participation of the community at large. Community participation in school management will result in a long-term impact only if it involves a wide range of actors who can discuss and practice the possibilities of revisiting the definition of community and the way it should be. That's all I want to talk about for my lecture today. Thank you very much for listening. I hope that you have got the benefit of this lecture. Thank you very much. I'm waiting for your questions. Thank you. I have finished, Miss. Yeah, finished.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your rich content presentation, which can impact our knowledge seeker surely. After your presentation, I hope your knowledge seeker can learn something new, which was our only intention. Learn and grow together, IGP knowledge seeker. Once again, thank you so much, dear ma'am, for your
Thank you.
presentation. Now, ma'am, it's time for your questionnaire session, which is the more important, valuable part of our regular webinars. Honorable ma'am, please stay with us after a short video. We will back in our session part 2, which is the questionnaire part. Dear IGP knowledge seeker, please ask
Okay.
your question in the comment box as much as you want to know from our speaker. Thank you. After questionnaire, we have webinar certification and online quiz competition. Dear IGP knowledge seekers, please ask your question in the comment box as much as you want to know from our speaker. Thank you. After questionnaire, we have webinar certification and online quiz competition. Once again, dear IGP knowledge seeker, please ask your question in the comment box as much as you want to know from our speaker. Thank you. After questionnaire, we have webinar certification and online quiz competition. Dear IGP knowledge seeker, please ask your question in the comment box as much as you want to know from our speaker. Thank you. After questionnaire, we have webinar certification and online quiz competition. From Arun Get AC Salvizo, his question is: Good evening, ma'am. How can schools encourage students to participate in social activities?
Okay, it's a very good question. In fact, this is the responsibility of the teacher to be very friendly with his students. He has to attract their attention by engaging them in the social activities. How to do that? By forming groups, by forming leaders for each group, and to contribute the tasks over them. Each group will take a task to carry it out. So he will encourage them. He will give them, for example, some presents. He will encourage them over all over in front of the school. He will make competitions between the best group who makes the tasks very well. He can call the colleagues of the teacher, can call his colleagues, other teachers in mathematics, for example, chemistry, physics, who teach the students some other subjects. And so the students will be encouraged to engage in these activities regularly. So he has to, or the teacher has to attract the attention of them by calling their parents, by encouraging them to engage the parents in these social activities. And so the student, if he felt that his parents is sharing with him, he will be very pleased. I myself, as a head teacher, called the parents in my exhibitions, on my scientific exhibitions in my school. I was a head teacher, and I asked my teachers to make some scientific exhibitions each year. And we ask the students to engage in these social activities by engaging the parents. And we called them for the school, and they attended the exhibitions and the experiments the students did. And so the students were very pleased, and also the parents were very pleased. This is one way to attract their attention to participate in the social activities. Another way is to address them or to send messages to these parents, or to the local institutions, to share and participate with these social activities. If the students feel that some institutions come and attend these classes, he will be very pleased, and he will be engaged and involved in these activities. In fact, thank you. Thank you.
So, ma'am, another question is from Muhammad Afzal is how is school impact on society?
In fact, it's a very good question. In fact, and I talked about it. The school. In fact, it is the partnership of the family, of the home. It has a very important impact on the society, because they grow up the students, and he teaches through the hidden curriculum the activities and the values and everything which is very beautiful at the school. And so it has an impact on the society. When the student takes when the students takes the good values, and how to respect the others, how to listen to their opinion, where there is a very good communication between the students and the teachers, there will be they will be right in doing on their behavior. They will manage in a very good way, and so the society will be in a good heel. We call all the teachers and the head teacher to be, or to understand the needs, the real needs of their students, and to engage them in their activities, and to listen to their problems, and to try to find their solutions to their problems, so they will attract the students to the teaching learning process, and so it will be very successful. So there will be good citizenship, there will be good students, they will present, or they will like their homeland, and so it will be, or it will have, sorry, a very good impact on society. Thank you.
So another question is from Muhammad Afzal is how we give effective classroom in social life and other institutions.
About effective classroom in social life and other institutions, it is, the responsibility here is, or relies upon the teacher, in fact, himself. If he is productive, if he is very active, if he has good manners, all of these things will reflect upon or in front of his students. And so the effective classroom, if the activities are done in a very good way, there will be this will provide everything that develops the students' skills, and this will pay more attention in developing the community institutions to student activities, and also it uses the benefit from the school active facilities and provideness. Then providing the family, or taking advantage of the capabilities of the parents and investing them to support the school programs in front of the students, this will be very important, in fact. And this will be very effective and a very effective classroom in social life and other institutions. The most important thing I talked about here, the school as an important institution. For the other institutions, when they be with when the students will be adults, they will take in the, for example, in the universities, they will be more self-confident. If they are grown, if they grow up with self-confidence, they will be self-confident when they grow up. And so the classroom will be very effective in the social life. Thank you.
Once again, thank you so much, Honorable Ma'am, for your time in IGP. We have learned a lot from you with new topics. It will add some value to our day to day life activity along with our academic and professional growth. And Honorable Ma'am, hope to see you again with the new topics and new date. Thank you, Ma'am. Take care.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Nice to meet
Honorable
you.
Ma'am,
Thank you.
before we
Goodbye
move
for
to the
now.
next, yeah, ma'am. Next process, if you want to leave this studio, you can, ma'am. And IGP Knowledge Seekers, it's time for your webinar certification process, the most attractive and powerful part of our regular webinar. After a short video, we will start our webinar certification. After webinar certification, we have an online quiz competition and quiz certification. IGP Knowledge Seeker is time for the webinar certification process, the most attractive and powerful part of our regular webinars. After a short video, we will start our webinar certification. After webinar certification, we have an online quiz competition and quiz certification. Certification instruction is visit www.eduigp.com. Please make sure your presence on our website. Find your running session and get enrolled after watching or completing part 1 video session. Click mark as complete. Move to the next, which is the learning test quiz. Passing mark is 80%. If passed, back to the course again to download your certificate. If failed, to retake the quiz. Download your certificate in PDF or JPG. For your attention, I am going to share the procedure again. Certification instruction is visit www.eduigp.com. Please make sure your presence on our website. Sign up or sign in. Find your running session and get enrolled after watching or completing part 1 video session. Click mark as complete. Move to the next, which is the learning test quiz. Passing mark is 80%. If pass, back to the course again to download your certificate. If fail, to retake the quiz. Download your certificate in PDF or JPG. Dear IGP Knowledge Seeker, it's time for the most engaging part of this webinar, which is an online quiz competition, which is our regular webinar activity. We changed a few process for online live quiz competition. Note that after live, no one can participate. Participation process is now time for the online quiz competition. To join the online quiz competition properly, please follow my instruction carefully. Now time for the online quiz competition. To join the online quiz competition properly, please follow my instruction carefully. Visit www.eduigp.com and sign up or sign in. Without this, you can't join the live quiz competition anymore. Browse the live quizzes button or given link. Find the session name and join with your locked website or user account. Click join and wait for a few minutes to others to join. Enjoy an online live quiz competition. After the quiz, we will issue certificate for the top 10 as previously, which you can find on our website and official Facebook page, Institute of Global Professionals. After a short video, we will start our quiz session.
With 21 people, we are going to start our quiz session right now. First question is, practicing in school activities is an example of social skill. Is it true or false? Option 1 is the right answer. 100% people are right. Our second question is, examining motor competency ability to engage in school, home activities and social participation. Is it option 1 or option 2? Option 1 is the right answer. 89% people are right. Our next question is, only select student will participate in the school-wide social study fair. Is it true or false? Option 2 is the right answer. 95% people are right. Our next question is, behaviors home school to measure function in sensory processing, praxis, and social participation. Is it option 1 or option 2? Option 2 is the right answer. 63% people are right. Our next question is, helping kids with disability to participate in school and social function in what practice? Is it option 1 or option 2? Option 2 is the right answer. 56% people are right. Our next question is, her favorite class was meditation and she practiced in school social work organization. Is it option 1 or option 2? Who is the right answer? 63% people are right. Our next question is, what attitudes acts as facilitator for school participation in Dillon's high school year? Is it option 1 or option 2? Option 1 is the right answer. 89% people are right here. Our next question is, youth who participate in a structured extracurriculums, thought school, and pro-social clubs are? Is it option 1 or option 2? Option 2 is the right answer. 38% people are right. Our next question is social media can increase participation in daily activities such as schoolwork, etc. Is it true or false? Option 1 is the right answer. No one is correct. Your last and final question of the session is using social media to encourage others to practice in a social wide fitness challenge in example of. Is it option 1 or option 2? Option 1 is the right answer. 94% people are right here. Congratulations to our online quiz competition in top 10. Congratulations again. We will take a few minutes for finalizing the result. After that, we will issue our online quiz competence certificate on official Facebook page and group Institute of Global Professional. Congratulations to our online quiz competition in top 10. Congratulations again. We will take a few minutes for finalizing the result. After that, we will issue our online quiz competence certificate on official Facebook page and group Institute of Global Professional. Congratulations to our online quiz competition in your top 10. Congratulations again. We will take a few minutes to finalize the result. After that, we will issue our online quiz competence certificate on our official Facebook page and group Institute of Global Professional. At the end of our session, we can say properly treat your skill, never stop learning, cause that never stop teaching us. Be happy, stay safe. See you again and again. We want your participation in every program. If you want to live a happy life, tied to a goal, not a people or things, Albert Einstein. Before I start, hit the alert button. I would also thank all RGP knowledge seekers for your active participation as always. See you again in the next session. Thank you.